Good day, kind people. Now, do you ever wonder why other people seem to be getting the updates for Subnautica every other day, whereas you're maybe only getting them once a month, if that? Or have you perhaps had the problem where you update your game, then you load up your save, and the new content that you've just been promised does not appear to be in your game anywhere? Maybe you've been told that you need to start a new game to experience the new content, but you don't want to throw away 50 hours of gameplay in your current save. Well, fortunately, you don't have to, and it's actually a pretty simple process to get the new content into your current save. So it's just going to be a tutorial to show you how to do that, so let's just get straight into it. Now, once you have Steam open, the first thing you want to do is open up your Steam library. Next, navigate down to Subnautica Below Zero and right click and you select Properties. If you want to get the daily updates, which aren't exactly daily but occur much more frequently, then you can click on the Betas tab and select Experimental from the drop down menu. Now you're all set to go to get the super beta updates, but there is a higher possibility of game-breaking bugs, but in my opinion, completely worth it just to see what others might not get to see for another month or more, and you also get to see what the developers are working on as they're working on it, and that's really cool. Now, next step, what you want to do now is to clear the cache so your latest update will be applied to your current game. Now click on the Local Files tab and then click on Browse Local Files. This will open your File Explorer. Now from here you want to find your save game, so open the SN App Data folder and then Saved Games folder. Now these slots directories are your saved games. Now I'm going to clear the cache for my newest game, which is the 00071 that you can see. So I'll open that up. Now all we need to do here is to clear out the contents of Cells Cache and the Batch Objects folder. So open up Cells Cache, and select all of the files in there and just delete them. And just do exactly the same thing for the Batch Objects folder. So delete everything in both of these folders. You can probably just delete the entire folders. I'm not entirely sure. I just delete everything inside of them. And once this is done, then you're done. The game will regenerate these files based on the latest update, and it will also regenerate any fragments in the game that may have been removed from the world after you scan them. So this method can also be used to sort of cheat a little bit to get some blueprints easier, since you can rescan fragments that were removed after you already scanned them. And so that's it. And does this method guarantee the ability to continue a save with new updates without any issues? No, it doesn't. Well, just to elaborate on that a bit more, it really does depend on what the updates change. For example, say story progression has event A which leads to event B leading to event C. Now say an update adds a new event between event A and B, we'll call that event A1. But you've already completed event B, but to trigger event C you now need an item from event A1 and B. Which means you can't trigger event A1 because that's supposed to happen after completing event A, which you've already passed, and so the event C will just never trigger due to missing the requirements. Now, this might be a little bit confusing, and it's sort of a hypothetical situation, but I just don't want to guarantee that this will fix everyone's problem. But I can just say I don't recall ever having any major issues like this, so have fun playing your fancy experimental builds and being better than everyone else. And if you have any other questions, just leave a comment below. And yeah, have fun, guys. Bye.